Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic Riders. Last time we started off the game, I don't know why I said started, but you know, got to go ahead and mess up some word at the very beginning of the video. But yeah, we started up Sonic Riders and got it started with the story mode. We looked at all the options, stuff like that, and I talked about many of the mechanics that go into playing Sonic Riders. So if you need a full out, like, explanation on how most of the mechanics work, check out the first episode, because I explained it pretty much all at the end of the first race and stuff like that. But yeah, in the story so far, the Babylon Rogues, they stole a Chaos Emerald or something like that, and then Sonic entered a race. And then at the very end of the part, Knuckles ran into Storm the Albatross, which is the meathead of the Babylon Rogues. And I guess they tried to have a really cool fight, but Storm lost in 7th place, so therefore he ain't worth shit. Either way, we gotta continue on with the story. And I'll tell you, while the story of Sonic Riders is nowhere near as epic of the story of Sonic Adventure 2 or even Sonic Frontiers, I still love it just from the simplicity of it. For the simplicity.
The semi-final race will begin in 10 minutes. Please convene at the gate prior to that time.
Ha!
That's cool! Sonic! When did you learn those techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation. You know, I've checked you out, actually. Not bad. I admit you're pretty fast on your feet. But here, it's a whole different story when riding with extreme gear. You see, to be the fastest on a gear, you have to become one with the wind. Without wings, well, you might as well kiss the ground and go home.
Who does he think he is?
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Sorry, Sonic. I just need to fine-tune a few things, then your extreme gear will be at 100%.
Hey, Tails, you always do your best, so don't worry.
Yeah, but she has a point. She's a really brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry. I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
All right, defeat Wave. Finish in first place, and I guess, that just explains who the purple bird is.
Racers are now getting ready.
But yeah, also great delivery on Jet's part and on, and on Tails' part. Anyway, that's Wave the Swallow right there. The mechanical worker of the, Babylon Rogues and stuff like that. She's supposed to be, I guess, an epic, mecha mechanic, Tails called it? She's just a really good mechanic at working with these, extreme gear and stuff like that. Man, everybody's got that turbulence. Jeez, I ran into the front of something random. Anyway, let's see. But yeah, great delivery on Tails' part. That was cool, Sonic! It's like, wow, you were so great at that delivery right there, Tails. But yes, this is Green Forest. It's a green forest, and you're currently running away from Wave and stuff like that. See, you gotta go through the wings! Tails, you gotta go for the wings! See, you get out of here, Wave. You're not allowed in here. There you go. Where is... I'm like, where is the rest of them? What place am I in? I'm in 5th place. Jesus, I need to catch the hell up. Tails, I need to do one trick. I'm never good at doing any of those tricks at all. Also, whenever you fall off the stage, you lose all of your rings. So do not fall off the stage. It is not good. It is not good. You lose all your rings, and therefore all of that super speed that you get from having all those rings then goes the hell away. So you really don't want that to happen. Oh boy, but yeah. Wave the Swallow is the purple bird that works for the Babylon Rogues, being their mechanic, so the Tails equivalent part of the team. Let's see. Okay, that's not... That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Why is... Oh, damn. He saved me from falling off. Oh, damn. There's another mechanic that I haven't talked about quite yet, and that's that of being able to take different kinds of shortcuts depending on in what direction you hold the, like, oh, there's an X rank trick right there. Let's see. Come on. Watch Tails ride that turbulence. Tails is losing momentum. You're going to hear that all the time. You're going to hear character was losing momentum and stuff like that. But yeah, what was I trying to say? If you go off a certain jump by holding either up or down, you'll either go further or higher on your extreme gear. You want to be able to, like, do that to be able to hit certain shortcuts. Why can't I hit a single thing using this? Whatever.
Ow, you failed to land correctly.
Let's see. I'm in first place, but, like, by barely any chance. But yeah, if you hold down while you're going off a jump, you're going to go ahead and jump higher. While if you hold forward, you're going to go ahead and jump further. You do that to hit certain shortcuts, and I accidentally hit one of those shortcuts. So if you see like a little bit of like a platform that is higher when I'm doing a jump, if I hold backwards, I would go ahead and jump onto that. But sometimes I just don't, because I this game is so complicated. I never knew any of these mechanics when I was a kid. I just played the game, and somehow I won it. I really don't know how, like I said last time, but, you know, all these very complicated mechanics don't get explained to you at all, except for in that tutorial video, and very, very briefly. It doesn't get explained to the full extent I'm explaining to you now. But yeah, it's kind of important when you're playing this game. So it's a game with a ton of depth that doesn't explain it to you, so it's not very accessible, but I love a game that has a lot of depth like this. So therefore, I'm okay with it. But then again, if you don't know how to do it, you're not going to enjoy this game. But, you know, it's just one of those things. One of those things. I wish the game explained it better, but, you know.
Now our race has reached its final stage.
Damn, already?
The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event?
Sonic, congratulations! I'll be over here cheering you on.
Amy, you changed your clothes. I liked your older ones better. The athletic ones.
And now it's time for the final event. And it's set here in Sand Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this race. But remember, the prize will be won by the racer who's performed the best throughout this competition.
Ha! You're lucky you got this far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills. Heh, I won't lose now.
Get ready. It's time for the final race to begin.
All right, defeat Jet, which also tells you who that guy is. That green bird, also we're in Sand Ruins, I guess. That green bird is Jet the Hawk, the leader of the Babylon Rogues. He's pretty much the bad guy that runs the entire operation and stuff like that. So, yeah, he's not really evil, you'll come to learn, but hell is he a dickhead. So, yeah, be aware of that thing. But yeah, this is, well, that's going to be an X rank. No, it's going to be an SS rank. Oh boy, let me ride that turbulence. But yeah, this is going to be one of the harder races in the entire game. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I gotta go fast. Oh, shit. Come on. I need to get back up there. I need to catch the fuck back up. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I'm almost out of air. I'm almost out of air. Shit. When you run out of air, you gotta hit one of these pit signs. They're the only things that's going to go ahead and give you all that extra speed that you're going to need. These things are very useful. All the things that let you spin your controller, like Mario Party style, they're the things that are going to give you a shit ton of air back. Let's see. Thanks, Knuckles. You're not supposed to win the race, though, dude. You're not supposed to win the race. I'm supposed to win the race. I'm the leader of Team Sonic. You're not important, Knuckles. See. What is Sonic doing? I didn't hear what you said, Omochao. Damn, okay, I really messed up that trick right there. I didn't mean to do it like that. But you know, it just ended up being like that. Let's see, am I in front? Ooh, Knuckles is right behind me. Right behind you. Let's see. Oh god. I'm like, oh god, Knuckles, you need to let me win. But yeah, the point is that we need to defeat Jet in first place. But Jet the Hawk is the leader of the Babylon Rogues. Like I said, he's not specifically like a bad guy, but he's the antagonist for Sonic and friends, so. Shit. Ah, god, Knuckles. See, Knuckles, you're gonna help me get through this. Oh, shit. See, do I want to retry? I kind of want to retry now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and retry. Or, I guess not. I guess not, because I'm in first place, I guess. What a great combination. I don't know what you said, Omochao, but I completely agree with it. Let's see. I can't even really talk about the race right now because it's just going. It's going, I tell you. It's going. Let's see. Go ahead and go through there. Race through there. Come on. I've got this in the bag now. I got this shit in the bag. All right. And that's the end of the race. Got to go ahead and save the data, though. It didn't seem like we crossed the finish line, though.
No!
Well, they are bad guys.
Ah, the dirt suits you so well.
But yeah, what I was trying to say is that Jet the Hawk is also voiced by the same guy who's voicing Sonic in this game, Jason Griffiths. So that's why they sound so similar. Either way, now all the Chaos Emeralds are here. Because for some reason, Chaos Emeralds were payment into the race. He's got a little GameCube. That's what I'm playing on right now. Wow. I'm just like Jet for real. He's gonna go super. Not really.
This is Babylon Garden.
Now I'll get the treasure of Babylon.
Eggman! Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman!
Doesn't he look so cute on his little moped?
Wait, Sonic, use this!
What is it?
It's a new gear I prepped up just in case something like this happens.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks. Jet. You can't catch up with him. Get out of my way. Is that what you think? Take a look at this. I'll show you what true speed really is.
Defeat Jet once and for all. One thing I always hear about this game when it's brought up in, like, you know, pretty much any Sonic racing game is brought up. Also, this is Babylon Garden. Yeah, that place that was brought up, like, you know, a couple minutes ago.
Bring it on.
One complaint I always hear about, like, you know, racing Sonic games in general, other than Sonic R, is the fact that Sonic would never want to be in a car because, you know, he's already the fastest thing alive. Why would he ever want to be in a vehicle and stuff like that? But it's like, I don't know. They're always just like, you know, complaining about something that doesn't really even matter. It's just like, why Sonic would never race in a car? It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just cool. Just learn to accept it. You need to, you know, suspend your disbelief for like 5 seconds. It's, you know, a hedgehog in a car. It's a hedgehog. It's a super fast hedgehog. Like, what does it really matter? Like, sometimes I guess it makes sense. Like, I don't know. Sonic in a car is kind of weird. But, you know, Sonic on a skateboard? Like, Sonic is the epitome of how cool the 90s are and stuff like that. So it's like, if that's not, like, what you're doing, then what the hell? It's like, he needs to be on something cool. Alright, I keep on ending up on Turbulence when I don't want to end up on it. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Oh, thanks whoever set up that Turbulence. You saved my ass. But yeah, I'd be able to get up to that higher path if I actually held down. I think it's Jet making the Turbulence. Oh shit, I fucked up. I ended up on the power route, even though I'm a speed character. See, don't worry, Jet. I ended up here anyway. But yeah, this game's story goes by, like, really quickly. It's not fast at all, really. I mean, it's not slow at all. What the fuck? How the fuck did I do that? I don't really know. I don't really know, but I somehow ended up, you know, in falling through the thing. But yeah, the campaign's not all that, like, you know, long. It's like 5 races or so with just the, you know, just the hero story and stuff like that. So it's like, it's not all that, like, long of a campaign, but I always felt that it's still pretty goddamn fun. There's a way to get out of that turbulence if you really felt like it. It is just by pressing R and L at the same time. You can go ahead and get yourself out of there if you really felt like it. Damn, I'm having a really shitty time dealing with catching up with him. Because I keep on ending up in this route where it's not good for me. Shit, I'm out of air. You can run, like I said, but it's just not worth it. I'm going to go ahead and retry this race. You can go ahead and retry it anytime. But yeah, this is actually the final race of the hero's story. So we're already there. Like I said, it's like 5 races. It's not all that long, but I still think that it's a pretty enjoyable little campaign, at least for the hero side story. It's the X trick. Shit. No, I retry right there. I had a really good start, and then, you know, I ran off of a corner, so therefore it didn't really work out. Let's see, come on. Come on. Gotta do all the tricks. That's X rank right there. Holy shit. What the fuck? What is up with that turn right there? I just end up in last at that point. There is some kind of rubber banding AI, but like in multiplayer, which is like the best part of this game, ain't no such thing as rubber banding for real humans. So it's just like, yeah, that was me hitting the start line. Because you start off in this big old like track thing, and then you see a green line kind of move forward. That's going to be your tell to tell you like, oh, that's when the line's going to be stopping and stuff like that. And you want to match it up to, like, be able to end up, like, right at the very end of it, right as the green light is going off. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and end up on the line. Let's see. To get on these, you have to actually press jump again after jumping already. So that's how you get on top of those, what's it called? Motherfuckers. There's some motherfuckers right there. Let me get out. Repair to repel. Let's see. I ended up in space, and it didn't really work out all that well. But I'm in first place. But yeah, this racing game can be really hard because it is, like I said, very complex. It's fun that it's complex, but it's also just so complex that sometimes you're like, I don't even know. You're just like, I don't even know. Let's see. Oh shit, that just knocked out the ground. That just knocked out the fucking ground. Man, I'm not doing well, am I? Not well at all. That was me holding backwards. That allowed me to get on this higher level part of the area. That should let me do a lot of tricks. I need to catch the hell back up because I'm in 7th motherfucking place. I'm in 7th place and it's not working out all that well. I think that's Jet though right there. I need to go ahead and retry. I've not been having a good time. Not been having a good time on Babylon Garden. The races that I got stuck on include Babylon Garden when I was a kid. I just didn't really get why I kept falling off and stuff like that. There we go, got the unbelievable. The unbelievable ranking when you get right out of the gate is the best ranking that you can get and stuff like that. Let's see, there we go. That just helps me turn a lot better. Let's see, go around. It's really hard to boost on this level because it's like, there's a very specific way you're supposed to do things. Why does it have to be like this? Why does it have to be this way? Let's see, come on, you're supposed to like try and trick off the ends of this thing to get a bunch of air, but haven't been able to pull it off. Haven't been able to pull it off. But yeah, this is the final boss of the hero side story. You just need to, you know, get better at it and stuff like that. Getting better, that's never my way. I can never get better at something. I can only ever get worse at it. Let's see, I need to go around this way. I'm getting dangerously low on my air. Fuck me. Why do I always end up going off that way? I have to take it a lot slower than I think. Jesus. Really bad jump right there, but, you know, we work with it. We work with it because we have to. Let's see. Sorry, I'm focusing. I can't really commentate while I focus, because 5-hour energy is indeed focus. It's also on Indeed, I guess. See, I don't want to keep on ending up in the pit stop. I keep on ending up in the pit stop because I go way too wide. Okay. There we go. Jesus. Sometimes you can't really pull off that whole trick all that well. You gotta rely on turbulence. Let's see. Come on, we can do this. Come on, this. I am incredible. I am incredulous.
Emergency alert.
Emergency alert. We're all going to die. Are you guys ready to die?
Emergency.
I am ready to die.
Emergency alert.
How come Jet's faster than me? I don't get it. Just need to go ahead and do this mini game really quickly. I saw him spawn right in front of my ass. You're real, Jet. You are indeed real, and I don't like that. Shit. I always turn so wide. It's so wide that I can't do just about anything. I can do just about anything. Let's see. Holy crud, what the hell just happened there? There we go. Is that one called the twerk? Sorry, I don't want the twerk power. Just ain't helpful to me. Well, you know, maybe Jet would like that. Fuck, I'm doing so bad right now. All that skill that I showed off in the first, like, 4 races of the game ain't working out here in Babylon Garden. Just not getting good luck. And Jet's AI seems to have gotten, like, a whole lot better at the game. There we go, X ranking. Let's see. Me and this little... There's a bunch of Eggman robots that exist in the game at this point. Like these green weirdos that we've been racing with. Yeah, those are like Eggman robots and stuff like that. Why do I... It's just like I end up inside of it. I end up in the goddamn motherfucking pit stops without me even really wanting it. Let's see, I think if I just let it go, it goes a lot faster, doesn't it? Let's see. Just let it go. Let it go, Sonic. Let's see. This helps me make a much wider turn than I'm supposed to. Those are, what are they called? Like golden ashtrays, golden ring boxes. They're golden and have like 100 rings inside of them. I need to be able to boost a lot longer, but I haven't been able to. Due to the fact that everything hates me. See, just end up on there and then get myself going faster. I need to go faster. I need to go faster. Come on. What the hell? I threw myself off the entire thing and just threw myself into space. I did not understand what was going on right there. Okay, come on. Let's do it. The fastest thing alive right here. Okay, all you need to do is hit A once in midair to do that whole thing. Yes, why doesn't Jet fall behind when I knock his ass out? When I knock his stupid ass out, and then, you know, and then I end up not getting on the entire thing. Let's see. Come on. There you go. You just need to press A once in midair to get on the rail. Jeez, me and Jet are fucking neck and neck. But yeah, Jet's kind of an interesting character. He's just kind of like a bad guy, but you know, he's sometimes a good guy. It's just kind of weird with him. Very weird with him. But yeah, we also have, I guess I completely forgot to talk about that. Tails threw us like a completely different extreme gear than we had beforehand. We now have, all of their boards have names. Sonic's board was named the Blue Star and stuff like that. This one's called the Blue Star 2. So, its name is very creative in my opinion. Very creative. See, I hate turbulence. See, if you want to get out of turbulence, you need to press R and L at the same time. That's the only way I can go ahead and do that turn all that easily. See. Man, I don't do well on that turn at all, do I? I'm not even at level 3. I'm only at level 1. Makes me sad. And there we go. Get my air back. He's out there. That stupid jetty motherfucker. I'll catch up. I'll catch up somehow. God damn it. What the hell, game? Why does the game have to do it like that? I do not know. You lose all your rings, so you're just shit out of luck with, what's it called? Speed. Like I said, at the first episode, you need to be leveled up because that's how it determines your speed and stuff like that. Leveling up determines, like, how fast your speed really is. Damn it. That actually kind of helped me out, thanks. Damn, I am just having an awful time with this race. This race hates me, and it also hates Jet. Hates the both of us. But yeah, the board that we got at the very beginning of this is the, you know, the board that each character has, all has different names and stuff like that. Sonic's is the Blue Star, and the board we just got is the Blue Star 2. So, you know, both very, very original names and stuff like that, but we got a completely different board. Like I said, you can go ahead and get new boards from the, what's it called? From the store and stuff like that. You just have to, you know, actually get them and stuff like that. They can cost a lot of rings, so it's a big investment to do, a very big investment. For some reason, these planes remind me of the aliens from Terraria. I don't know why. Go ahead and connect onto there. Just want to be safe. There's the 100 ring bonus right there. Like I said, I really need that. I think I did the top one. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and catch up with Jet. Oh, jeez. Jet's always, like, right in front of my ass, and I do not like it. I do not like how you're treating me, Jet. Oh, shit. I did a really cool trick right there. I think that was boost chaining or whatever. Or boost drifting. I don't really know how it works, but if you press boost while drifting, it gives you the chance to be able to, you know, hit somebody while on a drift, which is exactly what I did to Jet. Really fucked him up right there. Jet's not going to be able to understand what's going on. Doesn't matter, Jet. You're going to die. He's actually way behind me right now, which I can appreciate. I can appreciate that, Jet. Thanks for being a stand-up guy. Jesus, why is it always like this? And then I lose every single ring that exists. Why can't I do that turn? No, I'm not going to retry. But everybody just got in front of me. How do I do that turn? That turn is awful. I hate it. It doesn't make any sense, really. It's just like, you can't turn at the correct time because, you know, everything goes to shit. There you go. Let's see, just trying to get on stuff to go faster. Go faster, Sonic. Go faster. But yeah, I really don't get that turn. That turn's a dick. Emergency alert. You're going to die a horrible, horrible, horrible death. Because I felt like it. Oh, thank you, computer. Thanks for alerting me of me dying horribly. And that you really wanted it to happen for some odd reason. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a computer that really doesn't like you. Gonna go ahead and get on that and refuel my air. Because you want to be able to, like, make up the time between, like, having to build up air and then other stuff. Come on, there you go. I don't know what was up with the timing right there, but okay. Either way, I'm doing a lot better now. I'm also, like, getting super far ahead of them. Like I said, the AI doesn't like to boost. It doesn't like to do anything that would actually give it an advantage and stuff like that. It mostly just likes to go for, like, really weird strategies and stuff like that. Let's see. I didn't want to do this. This gets me stuck here. This gets me stuck here. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but whatever, we'll work with it. I wanted to get, like, a bigger, you know, hit on going a lot faster. Nice thing is that Jet, the best AI in the game right now, is in, like, last place. Looks like all the robots are really getting Jet right now. Let's see. Just need to do all the good things. Alright, I just need to do better at this stupid turn. Shit. Fuck. It never works out, does it? What the fuck? It's like I'm doing really good, and then that turn comes around, and it's like, that is the end of the race right there. That is when Sonic lost his mojo. That's when Sonic decided to not be Sonic anymore. Let's see, come on. I keep hitting the ending line. Oh boy, it's just really annoying. I think it's just because, like, I'm taking the turn way too wide versus needing to take it, like, very sharply. Oh, what the fuck? Me just attacking him just led to me getting murdered. And I just end up in last place out of nowhere. These turns, I think the point is that they are supposed to, like, fling me off into space, but, like, it's not exactly what I want. Damn it, I really fucked up that one. I always try and end up on this thing, because it's like, I can't turn normally, so it's like, I just need a little bit of an extra room to figure out where I'm going.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert.
Why?
Prepare to
Why do I have to end up in the pit stop every single time?
emergency alert.
I need to start doing those micro turns instead of, like, you know,
To repel intruders.
the big ass turns. The micro turns are a lot more useful. I just need to remember that I can do them. Need to remember your skills, Sonic. Let's see, go ahead and end up there. I'd love to be able to get the golden thing again. Did not end up getting it. Okay, how do we make this turn? Let me see. I'm just like, okay. And then Jet fucks with me because, yeah. It's because I need to take it way wider than I think. Oof, good trick. It's not a good idea to end up in turbulence because it's just not fast enough, Barry. Why? I don't know. Where the hell are the rest of the racers? They're so far ahead of me. They're so far ahead of me. Just need to hope that maybe they're going to start, you know, fucking up really badly. Why do I... It seems like I get magnetized to the stupid air pits. It's not where I want to go. Not what I want to do. Doink! Why? Come on, Jet. You need to go away. Just need to keep boosting. I need to keep boosting. I don't want to be in the turbulence, man.
Emergency alert. Prepare to repel.
End up on here. Emergency alert, my air supply is not doing well. I am currently going to be choking soon.
Prepare to repel.
Choking on my own lungs. I love choking on my own lungs. It's great. Anyway. Why? Like, why? Why does it always have to be like that? Why does it have to be this way? Come on. There we go. Come on, get that boost going. Get that boost going. I'm dropping on air. See, I just need to build that the hell back up. Where the hell did Jet end up inside of one of the wrong ones? Come on, why? I'm like, why? It just feels like I'm being magnetized towards the incorrect place. It's like, I don't need a pit stop because the little mini game shows up and it's like, I get all my air back. And I always say, it's like, can we not? Can we not? Can I just speak as a more normal person? It's like, no. Nah. Nah, impossible. Impossible. Tyler's supposed to be dead. Jesus, why do I always end up in the incorrect spot right there? What the hell, game? Where does it spawn me? Jesus. Jet? Jet just cannot accept that I'm cooler than him. He just cannot accept that. Okay. Refuel all that air in the meantime. Okay, I'm doing pretty well. I'm in first place. Let's see, almost there. I'm almost there. Jet's ruining his time because, you know, he's jumping all over the place. Jumping around like a freak. I have to defeat Jet, but Jet's being a bitch. As always. But yeah, the weird thing is that his voice is always just, well, he's voiced by Jason Griffin, the same guy who voices Sonic in this game. So it's just always really weird. I fell into the void. I'm not coming back from that. We're on lap 3. This is taking a really long time. This is taking, one would even say, forever. There we go. Oh shit, what the hell's going on here? I'm inside of another player. I mean, it's not a player, it's a... it's a robot, but whatever. It's a robot. The robots aren't real. Don't love robots. What is it? Don't date robots. Robots in disguise. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to do that. It's like, but I must. It is the only way. What the hell? I just decided death. Well, I can pick this back up, right? There we go. Why the fuck does that have to be like this? Okay. Come on, you gotta keep it Russian. Keep it Russian. No Russian. There we go. I may be in 4th place, but I have all my rings. And I'm at least doing that fine. There we go. I'm back in 1st place, I guess. I'm back in 1st place. After a long and hard fight, I've done it. I just can't seem to, like, actually get past that really tough turn right there. That turn, it just kills me so badly. I hate it. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, then. I didn't mean to do... Okay. What the fuck, game? The game just clips me through the ground. It's just like, what in the hell? Man, I'm having a really hard time fighting this thing, aren't I? It's all Jet's fault. It's all his fault. There we go. Just need to kill Jet. He needs to die. He needs to die, damn it. He's a piece of shit. He's a bird. And, you know, I'm really racist against those. I'm really racist against those, apparently. Alright. See, it's just as long as I can keep the lead the entire thing. I can do it. Oh, I can do it. Just believe in yourself, Sunak the Beef Hog. There we go. They're all landing over there. Okay, don't boost around here. Go wide. It's just a straight. The straight is the best part because it means that I can just boost forever. Let's see. There we go. Get our speed back up. I need my speed, damn it. I need to go faster. What the fuck? Okay, why though? What? Okay. Okay, whatever, I guess. I was just so cool, the game decided, you know, I just needed to die. I just needed to die for some odd reason. So does this make me go faster? I don't even know, man. Come on, we can do this. If I believe in myself, I can do it. Okay, I need to stop ending up on turbulence, but I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, final lap, and there's just this random whatever the hell robot that's just kind of gone haywire and gone somewhere completely differently. I don't know where he is. All I know is that he's out there. He's ahead of me, and I don't like that. He's just a fucking robot, dude. Jesus, can't you guys not put me into that? I don't need it. I don't need it. There's this robot, and he's doing so much better, and he needs to die. He needs to die, and he doesn't seem to want to slow down. He doesn't seem to slow down at all. Let's see. Look at him. He's like fucking right in charge, man. Failed. Damn. Yes, I will retry. I want to get this done in this episode. All because of one robot that was way too quick. Okay. All because of one turn that went really awry. It always goes awry. That's the problem. Why? I'm like, why? Why? Why does that happen? I'm just like, you know, not doing good. Come on. Come on. The blue scorpion. I can never do that turn there, so I never go on it. I just never want to deal with it. Never want to deal with it. Okay.
Emergency alert.
Please. Okay, there we go. I think it's just like being sent off by the refueler leads to that, like, you know, clipping straight through the ground. So it's like, I need to avoid that. And so it's like, man, can I ever just talk like a normal fucking being? No, not at all. No, not at all. It's really gross. Let's see. They always, like, drop the turbulence. And that always leads to my problems. Okay. Alright, I reached level 2 normally this time around. Which means I can go fast. And you go fast, Jet, and you go fast. Yeah, that boost, the boost is all you could ever want in this game. Jesus, why? It's like, why? I don't need this. I don't need the pit stop. Sometimes it just feels like they're a trap. Like you end up in them and then you're stuck in there forever. And you have to fly out on these stupid planes. And then Jet's right on your ass and you don't even notice it. There we go. I'm doing okay, though. I'm doing okay. Let's see. I just need to go wide. That's the problem. Come on, I'm almost at, what's it called? Level 3. Level 7! What the hell? I'm like, what the hell? Why am I off my board? But it's all because of my stupid boosting that's getting me in trouble. Shit, I'm ending up on, like, this shit. Well, I mean, at least I'm doing okay. I'm still in first place by complete accident. By complete accident, I am still in first place, even in level 1. I don't really get it. All I know is that I am progressing. Come on, Jet, you better not catch up with me. Be cringe if you caught up with me now. Oh, shit. I'm alive. The best thing I can do is just hold on tight. Go for the boost and finish this up. There we go. Finally got it done. And that's the end of the hero side story. So, really don't like that race, but, you know, it gave me the challenge that I needed to kick myself in the ass. So, let's go ahead and finish up this story.
Even without wings, I can still fly.
Great line,
Right?
Sonic. No.
Ugh. Where are you, Eggman?
Look before you move.
Darn.
Now then, just be a good hedgehog and stay still. What? Where are you?
I'm here. Hey, catch! What? I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah. Sonic!
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Well, Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you, and,
Sonic! Come back here! Sonic, I won't forgive you this time!
Yeah, pretty quick story right there, but like I said, we've only really seen half of the entire story, so I don't even think there's a point in looking at the credits right now, but then again, they probably have some like random scenes to check out. Can I just press start A? Nah, I can't really skip them, so not really. Oh no, I just skipped it. Okay, good. Skate type extreme gear added to the shop. Mission mode has now been added to the menu. New missions added to Storm's missions. Babylon Garden track unlocked. Cream character unlocked. Rouge character unlocked. Shadow character unlocked. Opening added to the theater. Insert added to the theater. You've got a new extreme gear, Blue Star 2. You got a new extreme gear, Darkness. Babylon has now been added to the story mode. A lot of things we just got there. A massive ton of things. Either way, we're probably going to end this episode here because it's going on way too long. So, next time on Sonic Riders, we're going to go ahead and start off the Babylon story. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!